We are living in the final days. Remember I told everybody to check out the Bible? But if you didn't, I'm going to rehearse it for you right now. We're going to be reading from the Bible of Matthew 24, verses 6 through 8. Wars and rumors of wars. Do not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass. And kingdom will rise against kingdom. And there shall be famines. And there shall be pestilence throughout the world. And there will be earthquakes in diverse places. And then you will see wormwood. Well, we're already seeing wormwood, aren't we? We're already seeing it. Wormwood's coming in. Nibiru, the red dragon, whatever you want to call it. This is what Putin's got his sights on right now. We are definitely living in the end of days. Will my kids grow up to be old someday? I don't know. I know that everything that's happening right now is for a reason. Everything is biblical. Everything has to happen for a reason. And there will be a Gog and Magog. There will be Ezekiel 38 and 39. And the armies will rise against Israel. And Israel will take tons of punishment. But they will be victorious in this. I just want to keep Russia out of it. If we could go to war with Iran and just defeat Iran, if this is what's cooked up and we can't change it because the heads of state have got this figured out and John Bolton and Lindsey Graham have said we have enough evidence, which you really do have enough evidence because these fucking assholes did attack the Green Zone. So all of you out there right now that are saying they don't have the evidence, they do have the evidence. They did strike the capital of Iraq in the Green Zone in Baghdad. And they did hit the U.S. consulate. It struck. And then they brought in Black Hawk helicopters to try to get the people off the top of the roofs, and they were shot internally by Iranian snipers. They were killed. One by one as they tried to get on the helicopter to escape the other day. The attack has already happened. The attack already happened on the ships. The attack already happened on the pipelines. Saudi Arabia is just a big pussy and they don't want to do anything about it. They have some of the best pilots in the world, some of the best planes in the world, same planes we have. They're just too scared to fucking use them. So if you live in Saudi Arabia, you know I'm speaking the truth. What are we going to see in these final days? I mean, we're already seeing people starving to death down in Venezuela. We're already seeing alien spacecrafts crashing on planet Mars. We're already seeing earthquakes in diverse places. 4-pointers, 4.5s, 5-pointers all over the world all day long, every day. Between 50 to 300 of them every single day. We have a big war going on in Afghanistan that we lost. Taliban own it, along with 5,000 strong on the western border that claiming to wage war with Russia. Boy, there's a really bad idea. Of all countries, why would you want to wage war with Russia? Russia's just going to annihilate you. You're just stupid. Boy, they really are stupid if they think they can win a fight against Russia. So, I'm not going to get into that, though. It's just not going to go so well for you. Russia will win. They'll be victorious. But think about it. Matthew 24. That's the days we're living in. We are living in the final days. We are just waiting for Gabriel to blow his trumpet. Once Gabriel blows his trumpet, boom, comes sudden destruction. We're waiting for Nibiru to come in to create the sixth seal. The opening of the sixth seal. There will be two deep impacts according to the Bible. One in the sea, one on the land. that mankind will not be able to stop. And it will kill 3/4 of the fish in the sea, sink the ships, the majority of the ships, so that'll all be the left in the sea. Men's heart will fail them for fear of what's coming upon the earth. They will hide in caves, they will hide in bunkers, they will hide in diverse places for fear of wormwood and God. And then, in a blink of an eye, you will see the Son of Man come down from the clouds with power and great glory. When this is wormwood, when the wormwood comes our way. This is when Yeshua HaMashiach promised in the Bible. This is when he comes down. And he separates the good from the evil, and the dead will rise. They will rise from the graves. There ain't no grave, just like that Johnny Cash song I played yesterday. Ain't no grave gonna stop me, you know what I mean? And that's a good song. If you haven't heard the song by Johnny Cash, Ain't No Grave Gonna Stop Me, check it out. It's a good song. Talks about the angels and stuff like that I have coming through my house on a day-to-day basis. They come into my videos once in a while, and you just see these bright lights just go really quick through my videos. Those are angels. Because they're coming to listen to me talk, because I'm telling you the truth. That we are living in the final days, and they know that too. It's a hell of a time to be alive right now, isn't it? What are we going to do about asteroid Apophis? What are we going to do about the war in Iran? What a shit show, isn't it? All I have to say is attack. Do what you need to do. Do not do whatever you do, Trump, whatever you do, State Department. Give this message to Bolton. Give this message to Trump. Whatever you do, do not launch a ground invasion into Iran. Whatever you do. It's going to be a slaughter. And I'm going to say it nicely. It's going to be like putting them in the meat grinder. And they don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. They didn't sign up for that shit. To be traveling in some fucking Haji fucking city and just be blown up by fucking roadside bombs. You think they want that? You think they want terrorists blowing them up? You think that's what they signed up for, is all these roadside bombs buried in the sand? They can't even see them and they roll by. USA! USA! And then boom. You know what I mean? We don't need this fucking war. We just need to get in there and take care of the beast and get the fuck out. Because if we don't take care of them, you have two options. You can either go in there and do a joint force, a huge force with Israel, bomb the shit out of this plant, bomb the shit out of the palace, or do nothing, turn your ships around and let Israel take care of it. Because no matter what, Israel's going to take care of this nuclear fucking facility. That they're spinning weapons grade uranium at 92 to 93%, roughly, to make weapons grade fucking uranium so they create an atomic bomb so they can strike either the West or they can strike Israel. This is their game plan. This is what they want. This is where they're going with this. So, we're definitely living in the end of days. I'm going to read it one more time. Because I want this to stick with you, stick into your mind. Me too. This is coming right from the Bible. We are definitely living in the end of days. So tell that person next to you you love them, that you care about them, because we are definitely living in uncertain times. Matthew 24, verse 6 through 8. Wars and rumors of wars, do not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass. Kingdoms shall rise against kingdoms, and there should be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these things must come to pass. And they are. They are coming to pass, right before our very eyes. So keep that verse with you. My favorite verse from the Bible is the Serenity Prayer. I love the Serenity Prayer. If you don't know what the Serenity Prayer is, look it up. That's my favorite prayer. It talks about change the things that you can change, and the things that you cannot change, well, just accept it. It's just life. That's just it. You know? Serenity Prayer. So, but if you haven't read Matthew 24, 6 through 8, verse 6 through 8, you know, if you want to read the entire thing, that's fine. I just kind of summed it up for you guys here, so. All right, well, I love you all. Peace and love from Fargo. And as always, keep your head on the swivel and get ready for war, because this is exactly what's coming down. It's coming down the chute, so we have war coming. So don't be surprised if there's a lot of explosions happening in the good old US of A in the near future here. So God bless you, and God bless all the cops.